just one shift you can make today. That will change everything about how the world responds to you. Not with arrogance, not with loud demands, but with a quiet, unshakable standard that says, I know who I am. 1. Withdraw undeserved access. Your time, your energy, your presence. These are sacred, yet too often people hand them out freely, believing endless availability will win respect. But what is given without cost is taken without appreciation. The calls you once always answered, let them ring. The favors you once always granted, decline them. The weight you once always carried, release it. Because when your absence is finally felt, your value is finally seen. 2. Speak less, observe more. In a world that rewards noise, silence has become a superpower. The less you say, the more you hear. The more you hear, the more you learn. And the more you learn, the harder it becomes for anyone to deceive you. Silence isn't weakness. It's discipline. It's intelligence. And it is one of the sharpest tools you will ever carry. 3. Respect yourself in private. Before the world respects you, you must first respect yourself. In the places no one else can see. How do you speak to yourself after failure? Do you tear yourself down or build yourself back up? How do you show up when no one is watching? Do you keep your commitments or abandon yourself at the first sign of discomfort? If you don't believe in you, others won't either. 4. Set the standard. Never lower it. Every relationship, every opportunity, every interaction is filtered through the standard you set. Raise that standard and watch who rises to meet you. Lower it and watch who drags you down. Your standard is not what you say you want. It's what you allow. Guard it. Protect it. Refuse to shrink, bend, or beg. 5. Walk away without drama. There is sacred strength in leaving quietly. No grand speeches, no explosions of anger. Just a calm exit that says, my peace matters more than your chaos. When you walk away without drama, your dignity speaks louder than your need for validation. 6. Protect your energy. Your energy is your currency. Not everyone deserves access to it. Some conversations drain, some environments poison, some people destroy. Guard your energy the way you would guard your fortune, because it is your fortune. 7. Master the pause before you respond. Pause. In that silence is wisdom. In that pause is power. The person who can hold silence without fear controls the room. 8. Discipline over emotion. Feelings are temporary, but discipline, that builds empires. When you master your emotions, you master outcomes. When you choose discipline over impulse, you choose power over weakness. 9. Choose quality over quantity. 1,000 voices can surround you, but only a few will speak truth. Seek depth, not noise. Value, not numbers. A few loyal allies are worth more than a crowd of pretenders. 10. Let actions speak louder. Stop explaining. Stop convincing. Stop begging to be understood. Your actions are the only argument you need. Show up. Stay consistent. Let your results silence every doubt. 11. Embrace solitude. If you can't stand in peace by yourself, you will never find it with others. Solitude is not loneliness. It is strength training. It is where clarity lives and where confidence is born. 12. Never chase, only attract. What is meant for you will be drawn to you. What isn't will fall away. Stop chasing. Stop begging. Stop forcing. Attraction is born from alignment, and alignment comes from discipline. 13. Move with precision. Every step does not have to be loud, but it must be intentional. Move with purpose. Move with focus. When you move with precision, the world will adjust to your direction. 14. Keep private wins. Private, not every victory needs an audience. Some things grow stronger in silence. Protect your progress. Guard your wins until they are unshakable. 15. Outgrow without announcement. You don't need to announce your growth. You don't need to declare your elevation. Just rise, just grow, just become. The proof will be undeniable. 16. Respond. Don't react. Reactions are impulsive. Responses are calculated. A reaction can destroy in a moment. A response can build a future. Learn the difference. Master the power. 17. Respect time, yours and theirs. Time is the one resource you never get back. Waste it, and it is gone forever. Value it, and it will multiply. Respect your time enough to protect it. Respect others' time enough not to steal it. 18. Refuse to beg for what you deserve. What is yours by worth should never be begged for. Love, respect, dignity. These are not earned by pleading. They are earned by living at a standard where they cannot be denied. 19. Stay rooted in values. Trends fade. Opinions shift. But values, they anchor you when the world shakes. Stand firm in your values, and you will never lose your direction. 20. Carry yourself like you belong, not with arrogance, but with assurance. Walk with the quiet confidence of someone who has prepared, someone who knows they are enough. When you carry yourself like you belong, you will never need to prove it. 21. Don't argue with the unready. Not everyone can handle truth. Not everyone can receive wisdom. Stop wasting your words on deaf ears. The wise will listen. The foolish will mock. Save your breath for those prepared to hear. 22. Replace complaints with action. Every second you complain is a second lost. Either change your perspective or change your position, but never stay stuck. 23. Let consistency build your legacy. A single choice is nothing. A single victory fades, but consistency, showing up again and again, that builds a legacy. Not loud, not flashy, but unshakable. 24. Demand excellence from yourself. First, Before you demand it from others, live it yourself. Excellence starts within. When you hold yourself to the highest standard, the world will follow your lead. 25. Choose peace over proving. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. The need to prove is a sign of insecurity. The choice of peace is a sign of strength. Peace is greater than validation. Peace is proof enough. And finally, this is the truth. The loudest person in the room is rarely the strongest. Real power is not in noise, but in presence. Not in demand, but in discipline. Not in chaos, but in clarity. Withdraw what is unearned. Protect what is sacred. Stand in your worth. And let silence become the sharpest weapon you carry. Because in the end, silent power speaks. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell button so you'll be the first to know when a new video is uploaded.